Hello and greetings everyone, and welcome to another wonderful day of StarCraft 2, brought to you by Ascended. This time we are going to be on Wolfie Industries compound. I think it's a really overdone long name, but I'm guessing the person that made it got to name it, so it's his life. Nevertheless, here we are, 2v2, upper right hand corner from clan Ascended Nation. We have ZerProRan, the red Terran. His ally, Edmvndo, it looks like Edmvndo, really. Edmvndo is going to be our blue Terran, so double Terran up here. On the south side we do have our teal Zerg, it's going to be Pidgeotto. And his ally, the purple Protoss, it's going to be Mitchcumsten. Alright, there you go. This map has the one door here and then gold base back here. Okay. And they're like gold. Okay, I was going to say destructible debris on the side. Yes, so keep in mind later in the game, if we get to late game, most likely this door will come into play. This is a good little matchup. Pretty sure you guys figured that out. I'm going to keep saying it just in case sometimes you guys miss the thumbnail. I'll still tell you if I remember. So, needn't worry too much. Alright, wall off is complete. Nice job there. Oh, double drone was going for double gas blocks. That's what that was. I know because I've tried to do it before. Successfully a few times and completely terribly unsuccessfully a few times. It's doing actually a number on this one SCV. Oh, and he's going to get him! That's actually kind of huge. Nice job by the SCVs there. Or the drones there. Gonna make a pool. Getting a little late. Okay, now he's going hatch. Seems like it was a little delayed. I don't know. Oh, well, he did pull these two. So it would have been like a 15-17 pool before, or 15-17 hatch instead of 13-15. So I guess I could screw things up. Two drones going to chase us down. That's a mistake. We'll probably keep one at the door for pressure for the moment. Or go grab this watchtower or this one. But two chasing one, pretty pointless. Sorry there, Teal. Not trying to knock on you. Mitchcumsten going to go ahead and take his natural. So both South team players are taking naturals. Both North team players have not even considered the fact. Love it. Love it. Two completely different styles here. So we got the aggros in the top and the macros in the bottom. Where are you guys putting your money? Magros. Is that not like perfectly what the two are together? Macro or micro? Fudge. Aggro. Oh my god. Screw it. I'm done. I'm done. Not talking no more. This SUV is kind of lazy though, and Edmvndo needs to get him back to work. Toronto. Nope. 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 Now he's going to come down here. Yep. Failed party of two. I don't know. They're both looking pretty good on their macro back here. Both basically just got their naturals down. Let's see any indications. We do got a factory coming here from ZerProRan in the relatively near future. Combat shields is on the way first. Lane speed has just started here for our teal player. And like I said, we got the macro going on down here, so don't expect too much aggression from the South team, at least for the time being. Do get an Overlord back here from Pidgeotto, not bad. Definitely be a good scouting one eventually. I mean, you got double Terrans, so you kind of want to see are they going to do the same thing, or you're going to have one mech, one bio, or you're going to have one bio, one air, you know. Bio siege versus air. There's a bajillion options, of course. And it is kind of advantageous to know which one is which. Or that you're dealing with. Ling is going to go ahead and take both watchtowers. Surprisingly, nobody fighting for watchtowers here. Ling's just easily taking them. Bunker right there on the low ground. I can't lie, it seems like a unique place. I feel like I've seen somebody do this before. I don't know if it was a pro or a bronze level player though. So I don't know if I should say great idea or horrendous idea. It's one of those situations. Alright, Robotics Bay. Let's try to vote together, guys, on that, actually, while I'm thinking about it here. What are the advantages and disadvantages of putting your bunker on the low ground instead of the high ground? Well, you guys think about that and you let me know. I'll think about it too. Nevertheless, they're actually working down their own rocks. I'm a little surprised, but obviously going to take this base. These guys have a supply depot over here just to watch. What would be the point? I mean, to set yourself up if you had a net goal, base right here, maybe in a little bit of early defense for it. but still safe at your main. I don't know. I don't really see the advantage. I would rather see it like right there, you know, right here. I'm not going to get that specific, I promise. Alright, so the Terrans have been pretty much caught in a no-fly zone, left and right. Right's a little high, so this is going to be more of a suicide overlord, but it would have made a good overlord right around here, or it would be nice to see Pidgeotto do that and put one over there. And that'll keep them apprised if there's going to be any drops. Edmvndo here at about 60% on Cloak, and Banshees, he's got 2 at the moment. And then over here it looks like Bio Siege from ZerPro. But his factory is way back here, so that... Where's this being made? Oh no, that's Blue too. Blue, you're a baller. Oh, ZerPro has no production going on at all. None. He's like AFK or something. Oh, snappies. We got ourselves a Nidus Worm, people. We do indeed have a Nidus Worm. I'm pretty sure absolutely nobody knows about it. Let's see here. No, they do. They do. Okay, giant worm in your base. Here comes a whole bunch of roaches. Oh, boy. Is this going to be savable? Well, we could definitely lift this off and save the command center. And Edmvndo does, so kudos to him there. I need a siege up. Like, yeah, and... Alright, that's going to protect you, but that's not going to protect him. Alright, siege tanks. Or siege tank singular. Trying to kill the siege tank off. There's one left actually doing damage. Okay, it was prevented. Roaches versus Banshees. Well, I don't even think you need a cloak, Edmvndo. You really don't. A siege tank actually bought him a little time, but he should pull his workers now. Otherwise, Edmvndo's going to definitely lose them. There's another Nidus Worm incoming. Oh my god, we're the king of Niduses going on here. Oh, this is about to get ugly. The Banshees, I'm surprised Kevin poked his head down. And it's another worm. They're actually escaping through that one. Like, come on, guys. That's pretty freaking good. And they got the other one. Good job there. Oh my god, that's something else. And he saved half his army from all the way across the map. He got to do some really good harass. Oh boy, beautiful job there. Now ZerPro decided to pick up and fly all the way into the upper left-hand corner, unfortunately leaving all his SCVs at home. Oh, there he goes. Are you flying some of them? Okay, I can live with that. Not a bad idea. I can't believe that'd be all of them. Okay, here. These guys need to go do something. Meanwhile, we do have our protests going up to 3 bases, so we're going to keep an eye on that. We're going to start watching that army supply here. Actually, very, very low for the North team. That combined 59, South team 157. Ooh, you know what that means, guys. It's about time that we're going to see some aggro from the South team that's been macroing the entire game. Will it pay off? They do got that beautiful Overseer helping out that protest army. It will make life a lot easier if you're dealing with Banshees. What a time to salvage that bunker, huh? Boy. Well, at least we don't ever have to know whether it was a terrible idea or a good idea. And third base going down over here for Pidgeotto. So 3-3, moving on, and then ZerPro's trying to get on to 2. That's scary. And Edmvndo on 2. So yeah, they definitely need to expand as soon as humanly possible. Roaches 1-0, Stalkers 1-0. Oh, there's actually an observer over here too. Does he know about that base? Did he see it? Wait. Oh no, that's just that. Okay. Thought I saw something, but he didn't see this. How the hell do you know? He must have seen something at the watchtower. That is the only thing I can think of that would explain that. So let's see. Stalkers are about to wreck face. This base is dead before it even starts. Might as well lift. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's gone. Lol. Lol is the word of the day over here. Now we do still have Edmvndo. Let's not forget about that. And thanks from ZerProRan. So he's being quite kind there, thanking him for getting his base completely destroyed. And, yeah, pretty much killing everything with it. Including the medevac! No, the medevac does escape with 10 HP. Nice job there by ZerPro. Now I also see we're getting some upgrades over here. Keep in mind this Nidus Worm has not gone anywhere. There goes the forward pylon. I mean, blue's very much alive. They took a little bit of heat, you know, back here for a little bit and up in here a little bit, but right now it's doing alright. 24 lings on the way. We got that baneling nest we just saw under construction here. Looks like they are about to go through that back door that I told you would happen sometime in this game. 28 stalkers on the field. We got 13 hydras. Actually gonna take out the supply depot. Well, now that you gave it away, they're like, well, alright. Look at the army over here. 1 medevac, 1 siege tank. Is there even any point in looking at this? Army supply. 13 and 40 to triple figures times 2. Oh my goodness. Well, I kind of have a feeling this game's kind of over. Anybody else think that too? Just not enough army, unfortunately, for the North team. But unfortunately, it's going to happen occasionally. 'Tis the way of life. So, Red's base basically completely cleaned up there. Well, GG, I guess. You guys played very well. That was very nice. Alright. Good job. Actually taking out the Banshees. Nice job there. And stuff continuing to die in a terribly horrible pace. Oh, here comes the Zerg to have some fun, too. Oh, this is painful. He actually lifted it off. You say, nice thing, don't do that. That's not nice. Alright, he came back. He got it. Okay. There you go. Is this game not over yet? Oh, come on. Alright, we're going to go to fast times 8 speed, because that's... There goes the starport, and there goes this in a second here. So, basically, it just came down to the early harass with the Nidus Worm was actually way more beneficial than they anticipated. The back base got wrecked, and then most of the workers over here for blue got wrecked. And so it took a while before it was really able to recover. And by then, remember, early macro from over here. There it goes. There we go. Now it's game. Okay, but anyway, so that's really what it came down to. The early harass did more damage than I think anybody anticipated. I didn't even think it did that much damage, but it did apparently. Pidgeotto did a nice job with the Nidus Worm, so kudos to him. That's why that Overlord was out of position, and it actually wasn't. Huh, anybody... Well, I had it in like times 8 speed because we're just waiting on a structure kill. But yeah, a little Stargateville there. So, good game. Well done, Pidgeotto. Well done, Mitchcumsten. And you know what? Hey, these things happen. Learning lesson. Good game. Catch you guys later. Peace out.